My fellow Louisianai, there's been a lot of criticism in the media about some of the reforms I've been signing into law, and I need to explain why they are the right thing for the next generation of Louisianians. Education is vital to both the state and the individual. It is right that every American has the opportunity to enjoy the benefits of being American, and that includes access to the finest education in the world. It is the duty of government to ensure fairness, that the fruits of the American dream are not just for the rich, but for everyone. It is every American's birthright. Both my parents taught in an Indian college, so I know what educators need, and I know what educators want. I was lucky enough to have my education paid for by the Rhodes Trust at Oxford, a university that could not be what it is today without the heavy taxpayer support it received whilst I was there. My education didn't depend on wealth, it depended on merit, my merit. I studied politics and biology at Brown University, where I learned to make tough decisions in order that I can be standing here serving you today, ensuring that this great state remains great. I've been extremely lucky in my life, but luck ain't a sound basis for public policy. We can't all be lucky, and in many ways I wish I hadn't been. I missed out on valuable lessons. I don't appreciate how those taxpayers who subsidized my education must have failed, paying for someone else's education. Now I'm a taxpayer, just like you. Now I can appreciate the pain of every dollar spent during tough times, just like you. That's why I cut higher education funding. I didn't pay for my education. I'm damned if I'm paying for someone else's. This ain't communist Britain. It's Christian America. Yes, I'm a proud Christian, just like all true Americans. And as Americans, we are duty-bound by God to help each other where we can. I want every child to have the same opportunities I had. I was raised in a Hindu household. I converted to Christianity at school, and I want every child to enjoy that wonderful experience. And that's why I've signed into law a voucher scheme, so that the tax dollars we've saved from being squandered on teaching liberals evolution at college can be properly directed towards introducing more children to Jesus. These Christian schools can provide what I never had. When I was at Brown, I was taught by some of the world's leading geneticists who had studied for decades in order to save mankind from cancer and genetic illness. But what is a life compared to a child's soul? I was never taught intelligent design or creation science. I had this vital information withheld from me on the basis that there was no evidence. Is that education? Withholding information? Well, not in Louisiana. Thanks for the education bill I signed, equal time will be given to all theories. This will enable 10-year-olds to make the informed decision to follow Christianity rather than so-called science forced down their throats. Education is our legacy. By instilling our worldview in our children, that legacy will be protected for generations to come, forever moving our state forward and forever moving our nation forward towards their destiny under God's watchful grace. Praise Jesus. And good night.